Hey, welcome. This is the sequel to the first video about normal maps and how to simulate the relief on an object, on a simplified version of an object, sorry. So this time I will show you two techniques. First one is with a GIMP, that allows you to generate a very fine normal map from the texture of your flat object. And the second one is just using a bump mapping inside EEVEE in Blender 2.8 or Unreal Engine 4, which is pretty nice, I have to admit. So let's go. This is my door's frame. As you can see, the voxels were turned into some triangles, some colored triangles. Too many of them. It's just a terrible waste of resources. So I need to make a simplified version using the technique I showed you in the previous video. Then find a way to simulate some kind of relief on the surface, because obviously it's definitely totally flat. To achieve this, I have let's say two options. First option is using our dear beloved friend, the GIMP. I'll give you every needed information to install it in the comments. So let's give a name. You can use this normal map. In the description I will give you the information to install it, don't worry, okay? Windows and Linux. So this tool helps you configure your the generation of your the creation of your normal map. You can see the results immediately, which is pretty nice. Oops, no, 2 times is not a good idea, so let's Control Z, okay. So we'll use this generated normal map. Of course you can tweak it as much as you want, it's easy. You can find many informations about it. It's just red, green, blue channels. So Linux uses my dear brethrens, in most distributions, Debian and Ubuntu based, you can just install GIMP and gimp-plugin-registry and gimp-gmic to have all the tools in the world, or use a more recent GIMP, 0.10, and use and just add the normal. So Windows users, of course, I'll give you the links, don't worry. Click. Installed. That's all. If I import it in Unreal Engine, oh wait, sorry. First export it by selecting export FBX, then to selected object, Z for forward, up, Y, and then you put it in, you import it in Unreal Engine, and you just plug the textures, period. It will give you this. You can of course multiply it to improve things. You can make it metal or not, add some roughness, or yeah, it's, as you can see, it works very well, easy to use. I'll just add a tint. Oh yeah, it's I don't like it like this. Oh, yellowish. Oh, it's useless. The alpha. Quick, click. Let's apply it. Nice. So we can turn it into glass this way. You see? It's really like you really think the light is going inside the holes, even if holes don't exist, thanks to the normal map. The other solution, if you don't want to create a normal map, you can simply kind of bump map it. You can use this node, normal from height map. It's a function made by Epic Games. It's a core function. So I need a texture object with the texture, the object texture, and plug it into both. Then add the scalar parameter to define the intensity, how deep it is. Up. Oops, I'm sorry. Click. And now 0, 10. You see? Carving. It's carving everywhere. Sorry. Up. Maybe on the opposite side. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. On the opposite side, you will see it better. Yeah. Unreal Engine is impressive for this kind of things. It's awesome. But EEVEE can surprise you too. He's kind of his hidden brother. You see, you just use a bump node in the material. Very, very similar to the same thing as Unreal Engine. You can choose the distance, the intensity is the same. You see? Of course, there's no directional light here. It's just plain white. That's why you don't see exactly the same thing, but it's the same result as Unreal Engine. As you can see, Cycles is shitty. Sorry, Cycles is not good at this. Yep, that's it. I hope you liked it. I hope it helped you. If you need anything, if you have another question, if you have comments, well, there is a comment section down below, and community section too, on the channel, the new thing. If you liked it, please subscribe and thumb up. You know how YouTube works, I suppose. You know it now. It's complicated, as you know, to find videos and to share them. So if you could share it on social networks and all, thank you a lot. So, see you.